And then
Yeah.
I tried to do a triathlon that way, and it didn't work. I was like, I got like 500 meters, but I needed to swim like 1.2 miles or something. So I'm like, holy crap, this is nuts. You know, I've got to try again. So now I'm at about day 650, 660, somewhere up in there. And
Wow.
so before I go on, do you know what courage is? Do you really know what courage is?
Courage, sure. Courage is
Just break it, just really, no, I don't want, and I want the basics of courage. So the core word of courage comes from the Latin word cor, C-O-R, core.
core.
Core,
Okay.
core in Latin means heart, heart.
Yes.
Rage, the definition of rage is fury and anger. So courage is really a heart filled with fury
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
rage for a purpose,
Yeah.
like courage. That's why you can't have courage without fear. Fear's got to be there.
Yeah.
Like when people defend themselves, they show courage. When people
Yeah.
save someone from a car, a burning car, that's courage. It took
Courage.
it took their
Yes.
heart really, you know,
Yes.
intensely modifying who you are at that moment in the face of fear.
Yeah.
That's courage. So
Absolute courage. Yeah.
you understand that it's why in
Yes.
Try 720 cheat codes I give you so much information, because
Yes.
that information that I went through educates you. You go through the same education I go through. And that education teaches you about the water, teaches you about the pool, it teaches you about this equipment, it teaches you about swim anxiety and the triggers. It teaches you about
Yes.
all these things. And what does that do for you? Well, it's not just the knowledge, but it's also your heart, because you're trying to do something that you're afraid of. So all this
Yes.
information is now in your heart, and it's
Yeah.
raging now. So at this point at day 660, I'm raging because I didn't, I've it's been almost 2 years of trying to overcome this thing, and I still haven't done a triathlon.